Howdy everyone, this is Trisha and welcome to my channel. Today is another of my Christmas vlogs and I'm going to be decorating my living room and my little entryway behind me. So as you can see here, I've already got my little Christmas tree up. I've decided to put it next to this archway. I've had it by the window and I've had it on other walls before, but this time we decided to try here. It is a slim tree, it's 7 feet tall, and it is already pre-lit. So all we had to do was put the 3 pieces together and it's ready to go. It looks absolutely beautiful as it is. I almost don't want to decorate it, you guys. I want to keep it very minimal in here, but I am going to put some ornaments on it. I don't know how much ribbon I'm going to put on it, but what I want to do is I want to show you the before of what everything looks like and then what it will look like afterwards, so that we can kind of skip over a lot of the talking and make this video a little shorter than what I've usually put up. Also, by my fireplace I already have something already put together. I wanted to see how that would look and I'm very happy with it, so that's another item that I've already set up. I might add some greenery and some other things into it, but let me go ahead and show you before and then we'll do the after. Alright everyone, so this is the entryway into my home. I have a nice little rug here, nice little hallway, and I've got a table here. And this table had some other items on it. It had some pictures and some decor. And then on the wall I also had some other items. I've removed most of what I feel like I'm not going to keep on here. And instead I'm going to obviously change this all to Christmas. But I will keep these items that you see there. Alright, so right over here I have this mirror. And yes, I do have these 2 items here on the side. I don't know what I want to do with them yet. The Roomba's going to stay. But there we go. I have this really nice mirror, and usually I put some items there on the little shelf. I might hang some garland off of here. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, but this is what it looks like before. And here we are back into the living room with my Christmas tree. And this is what it's looking like right now. Just very simple. I have removed some items. Some items have stayed because, like I said, I'm going to work with them. Now, we moved this fireplace from another wall, and the TV was hanging off the wall. And but because we moved it over here, we didn't hang it up yet because it's a lot of work. So before I was used to the TV, like I said, being on the wall, so it was a little bit higher. It was about so high, over the mantle. But now it's sitting on its stand because obviously we didn't put it on the wall. But anyway, it's on the stand on the mantle right now, and it's on its stand. So I can't really decorate too much on here. So I'm just going to do very minimal, just on the sides. Before I had room to put lots of stuff right here. Okay, so in the little area there of our faux fireplace, I set up this little container, this beautiful bucket, on some logs, and then I just put some decorative items inside of there with some Christmas lights, so when I turn that on it'll be nice and lit up. And then of course over here we have the sofa area and our mirror. So this is what it's looking like, plain and simple. Let me turn around this way because I do have that wall where I have that little windmill that I made a couple of years ago, and I think I'm going to decorate something on that as well. I'm not going to do too much, like I said. I'm going to keep it very minimal. And of course we have our coffee table. I have a runner and some items that I created, and I want to put that in there. My husband has put some little fairy lights underneath there. I do have a little basket, but he's put strings of fairy lights in there. So when we turn them on, it looks really pretty underneath the table. So I will be showing you that once everything is put together. That is my kitty cat Smudge. And I'm sure my little dog Freya is somewhere around here if she hasn't already appeared. Okay, so this was the before. Alright everyone, so we're back at the entry for the after, and I kept it minimal just as I said I would. And here's my entry table, and I've just hung a little star there, a little twig star on the knob. And then here where the windmills are, I put some garland and some little lighted pine cone string, and I added some little berries in there. And then my 2 deer on each side. These deer, including the windmill, are from Hobby Lobby. Here is a wreath that I created, and you saw that in one of my videos. And I just have this pretty little sign there. I just moved it over to the side so that I could hang the wreath next to it. Right over here, I just put more of those twig stars, these little ornament boxes. I think I got those from Hobby Lobby as well. So I hung 3 of them there, and then up above I just put some garland, and then just 3 sprays of some berry with a little bit of pine, something a little different. So that's just kept it simple right there. Okay, so now here we are in the living room, and here is my tree. I didn't put all my ornaments on it. I just put a very few of them. Just some red ornament balls, some ivory ones, these little buckets, this little branch kind of thing here that I have. I had also made these, I think a couple of years ago. I don't recall exactly when I made them. Maybe it was last year. Made those ornaments. And there we go, a snowflake. I didn't know I was going to put any ribbon on it. I just decided to make one big bow. I realized I have a beautiful star that can go on the top, but I found it very difficult to do that by myself. So for now I've gone with a bow, and then I put 3 streamers going down so that I have one at the side and the front. And when you move around, there's another streamer coming down the other side here. They're not all the way down. I didn't cut them long enough, but it is good enough for me. All I got to do now is place a few little gifts there. We're not going to have too many people this year here, so I just have very little to put in under the tree for now. Didn't do very much over here with the tables, just added some pillows. And on my coffee table, I added this burlap. I had these rolls of burlap. I used this one in my kitchen, but I was saving this one for my coffee table. I don't know if you can see the little twinkling lights under there. My husband put those little fairy lights under the table so that that would sparkle. And then I've got my trio of candles here, and I think it's time we lit them up. So I've got the remote. Let's get those on. Here we go. There we are. It wasn't turning on right away, but there we go. I think that looks really beautiful. Here in the middle of the table is a big, huge table, and I love it because we can put all kinds of stuff on here. And here's my fireplace, you guys. My faux fireplace. So I added that stem there of some pine and some berries right inside there. Kind of move things around a little bit. Put the owl there next to it. And then over to the side here, I have my little Santa Claus. So I decided to put him there. And I kept the garland very simple. It's just a simple garland. And then I had these lighted bulbs. I thought they were so pretty. I had them in my craft room. But I decided to put them on this garland and then just these little twig stems on here. So that's all it is with these roped jingle bells. Kept it very simple all the way over here. Here I put a little ceramic bow, oh sorry, a little bird, not a bow, and a couple of these trees. I got those from Hobby Lobby, the trees. And then I also have this little beautiful kind of a church, and it should have some tea lights in there. I forgot to turn them on, but you could turn those on. They will look really pretty. And then I've got this candle. I got this for fall, but I think it's really beautiful, and I think the Gather still holds for Christmas, and it smells like baked apple pie. Smell it. Mmm, yum, yum. Okay, so off to my side tables. I didn't do very much. I set down a little snowman there, put a pine cone there. That's all I did. And the other table will go over there. Kept it very simple as well. I put that tiny little Christmas tree. I got that from Target, where they have their, you know, when you walk in, they have dollar spot. Got that. I think it was about $3. And then here I put a little Santa. So there goes that. We're going to go back around. All right, so over here I put my sign that I made with the shopping bag from Hobby Lobby. It had that truck and the Merry Christmas, and I cut them out and I decoupaged them onto a sign that I painted to look like, you know, fence posts. And then I quickly put this swag together. It's just some garland. I doubled it up and, you know, had the 2 pieces of garland running down. And then I just tucked in some branches, some little berries, put a bow on the top, and I just hanging up from above the sign just to give it a more finished look there. And there's my windmill, and I just added some little pine stems in there and some eucalyptus, Christmas eucalyptus into it. So that just gives it a little touch. And here's another angle of how the living room looks. I think it looks really nice. It's very cozy, and we are all going to fit in here just fine. There's my dog Freya. She's already enjoying it. All right, everyone, that has been my Christmas vlog, and I showed you my before and after decorating my living room, so I hope that you enjoyed that. As you saw, it's not a lot of decorations. It's a small room, so I kept it very minimal. I didn't want to have too much crowdiness in here. I wanted it to feel Christmassy, but I also wanted it to be comfy and cozy for us because we're just going to be a few of us this Christmas, and there was no need in putting too many things around. All right, so I think it looks really pretty the way that I did it. I'm very happy with it, so I'm going to give myself a big old thumbs up, and I hope that you too will give me a big old thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that red subscribe button at the bottom and also the little notification bell. That'll notify you of when I put up my Christmas or any other type of videos, you guys. I'm still in Christmas mode. All right, everyone. Please share on your social medias. Be kind to each other. Respect each other. Share the love. Happy holidays, everyone. Merry Christmas and enjoy.